Hello, please good evening, and I'm here to submit my assignment for the 7.2. So the first one is the server rule and system design. So the purpose for this system is an NLS-based file server built on Ubuntu Server 24.04 LTS, hosted in the AWS EC2. The primary function for the server is to provide a secure shared storage and user collaborations for promiselands.com's four departments. That's the infrastructure, operations, applications, and CRM. So the system role in IT structure. This server will be the core file repository in Promised Land's new data center in Independence, Missouri. It is designed to integrate with the existing hybrid networks. Some of the key functions include the centralizing departmental data, enabling group-based permissions, supporting redundancy and backups via AWS, and also allowing employees across the US to securely store and share documents. So we are going to talk about the disk partitions layout. So the file system is divided into five partitions to ensure optimal performance, separation of concepts, and future scalability. Using X4 as the file system provided as reliable general file system suitable for a corporate file server. So as you can see, the first one, that's the 10 GB STC4 root system. So that one stores the core OS files, separating it from user slash log data, prevents a full data partitions from crashing the entire system. So and also we are going to talk about the 15 gig STs EST4 EST4 user home directory. That one also stores user configurations and provides files from system files. So the next one is the RSV slash shared. That's the 20 gig. That one is also dedicated. It's also dedicated large partitions for the server primary purposes. Centralized centralized department data storage. The next one is the var slash log. That's also 5 gig. And that's also isolate logs. This prevents excessive logging from filing up the root file system, which is critical for um that's critical for that's critical for security and auditing. The next one we're going to talk about is the 2 gig swap. 2 gig is the 2 gig swap here, which the file system is swap. That's a virtual memory. So for that one provides space for the kernel to move less used memory pages, enhancing performance, especially under high memory loads. Also, um, a clear user and group structure enhances efficient collaborations and a strong access control based on the departure rules. So each department has its own Linux groups. So when you check, you can see they are all having third is for operation, they are all having their roles. So for the shared file and storage, each department directory will be owned by its groups with restricted access and career. Um, so for the ownership, each department directory will be owned by its corresponding group, and also for the group members who have full read, write, and execute to their department directories. This is critical to collaborate, and also others who have no access to prevent cross-departmental data leakage by default. So let's talk about the security measures. So for the security measures, security is a paramount for an enterprise file server. The deployment will will implement a comprehensive security plan. Um, so something like a firewall configuration, which does implementing a robust firewall to restrict incoming traffic to only necessary paths. Also reduce the server attack surface and protect against unauthorized access. Also, pseudo restrictions, implementing least privilege by restricting sudo across only system administration like roles and limiting the command they can run without a password. And also prevent accidental system compromise or malicious root levels actions by general users. And also we are going to talk about the message of the day, that's the MODT. A custom MODT will be configured to display a banner with system information and legal notice upon logins, and also provide important security information and warning for all unauthorized users. Automatic updates, and also implementing a scheduled updates to ensure and is to ensure the operating system and all packages have the latest security patches. We are also going to maintain system integrity against known vulnerabilities, scheduled reboots, configuring a secured reboot. Also, clear memories ensures a clean slate and verifies that the system can reboot successfully after update. And also access control list, that's the ACLs, and also utilize ACLs for granular files permissions, specifically to grant carrier read-only access to multiple directories without adding here to every department group. So also provides precise control over permissions that standard Linux permissions cannot easily achieve. We're also going to ensure packages are managed using apt and authenticated repositories to prevent installations of compromised softwares. In conclusion, the proposal, the next file server deployment for promised.land.com offers a cost-effectively scalability and secured environment for de- departmental data sharing. The central management of user groups and permissions will streamline IT operations whilst providing the necessary security and redundancy features for the company's hybrid. Thank you very much.